This is a 10-day series on how to live the blessed life. Today is day 10. I'm Tracey Hedge with Hedge of Hope, and the title for today is The Open Heaven of His Presence. I wanted to finish this 10-day series just kind of wrapping back around from where we started on day 1, talking about living in an open heaven, co-laboring with God, and expanding the kingdom. I wanted to finish today up with just encouraging you to live in that open heaven, live in His presence, and to connect with His presence. In this, you're going to notice that so many other things in life are going to line up for you. In Psalm 16:11, it says, "In your presence there is fullness of joy, and at your right hand there are pleasures evermore." Chronicles 16:27 says, "Honor and majesty are found in His presence. Strength and joy are found in His sanctuary." Are you looking for strength and joy? Do you want to know how to release honor and connect with in His presence is where all of this stuff will happen. So practicing being in His presence. In Luke, Mary, the mother of Jesus, was so full. It's Luke 43 to 45. Mary was so full of the presence of God, being pregnant with Jesus, that the Spirit of God was so much around Mary that when she entered the room where Elizabeth was, the baby just leapt in her stomach. Because when you carry the presence of God, when you go into a room, people are going to be affected by this. People are going to think, atmospheres are going to shift. Places, hearts are going to shift just by you walking into a room, by carrying His presence with you. And how do you do this? You actually spend time. You spend time talking with Him, praying with Him. Imagine yourself walking in the garden in the cool of the day. Actually go out and go for a walk, intending that you're going to go for a walk with God, and let Him just speak to you. I'm going for a walk with you, God, and you just go for that walk and let His presence be with you. It's actually just being mindful, shifting your mind, shifting your focus to being in His presence, and He shows up every time. I just wanted to say some blessings over you today and then send you into your activation. I bless you as you go through your day to be so full of the love of the Father, so full of His presence, that your very being in a place changes people. Your very being in a place shifts people's heart to start to want to know more about God. I bless you with divine appointments where you get to share God's love with people of low stature and people of high stature. I bless you to have people in your life who model being filled with the presence of God. How amazing would it be to have people in your life that show you how to be filled with the presence of God? If you don't have that in your life, I bless you to begin to see the people in your life, to see opportunities to connect with people that are filled with the presence of God and show the love of the Father. If you are that person, I bless you to be able to show other people how to be filled with the presence of God, how to show the love of the Father, because you're blessed to be a blessing. So today, our final day of the Day 10 series, your activity is to practice being in the presence of God. Practice walking with the Father. Practice hearing the Holy Spirit. Because when you do that, you're going to notice you bubble up with things that the Father wants to say to people. You will position yourself just by being in His presence to be a blesser. To be a blesser spiritually to people, physically to people. Encouraging words are just going to flow out of you without you even trying to think of what to say, because you've practiced being in His presence. Please comment below. Tell us how this goes. I can't wait to see how things have shifted in your life over this 10 days, and how when you start to apply these things over time, feel free to come back and comment on how things have changed in your life, how you've begun to walk as a blesser. Thank you.